Oh, fogged up the window. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of my Dopey simulation, the final version. And I am on my way to go run my second day training run. Yep. I'm still not quite awake yet, so this should be fun. But I am just after sunrise and heading over to the lake to run around it, hopefully twice, but I am a little bit later than I want to be, so we'll see how that works out. Anyway, fueling with coffee this morning, so yeah. I did not eat doing a fasted run. I will eat afterwards. I don't normally do this for anything longer than 10 miles, but I don't think I'm going to get in 10 miles today, so I should be fine. But we'll see. Anyway, I'll stop rambling and I will talk to you guys on the trail. Okay, I have arrived. And I am out of the car. And my watch is set. And it's time to go. But I'm not sure that I have time to do all of the miles because I'm running a little bit late, as usual. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. So we're just gonna try and see what we can get done and maybe do the rest this afternoon or at lunchtime or something. It shouldn't be too many miles left, and I can just hop on the treadmill. It's boring, but you know, it is what it is. Also, I'm like eerily alone. Hello, good morning. My name is Emily, and my toxic trait is never giving myself enough time to do anything. One potty break, and we're on the road. It's gonna be one of those days, and it's just gonna have to be Emily ran what she could, and that's gonna have to be okay. So I'm about 2 miles in, and it's freaking cold out here. Everything's covered in frost, and yeah, can you see? Everything's covered in frost, and I am a sweaty mess, and I'm freezing cold, and I'm pushing forward. I mean, it's not super bad. Like, I'm sweating, so it can't be that cold. But just listening to some tunes. I'm actually listening to my Spotify Wrapped playlist from the year. And just jamming out to songs I love and songs I forgot that I love. So, yep. Moving forward. I decided to take a different path today to kind of try to change it up. Like, I know that it'll be like just about 8 miles back to my car if I just keep going forward on this loop. So that's probably gonna be good for me today. I don't know. I'll probably walk Charlotte later on with Derek, maybe. So that'll give me another 2 miles to 10. And yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty tired, but that is what these Dopey simulations are supposed to do, is make you feel tired. And it's only day 2. Ugh. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in a bit. It's time for a fuel break. My first one is going to be a Huma Energy Gel strawberry flavored, and I'm not sure if this will be my only one or not. Technically, I should be fueling in 3 more miles, but I'll be really close to being done at that point, so I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll show you if I do. How about that? Anyway, time to have this. Don't forget that when you are fueling with anything, really, you need to take in a good amount of water also to help with the absorption. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I can't do it with one hand because my water bottle is right there. Well, here's something you don't see every day. They're working on the path down here, and I guess I've caught them now. Try to get past them. Here's the thing about these Dopey simulations. They are not just physical, they're mental. And when both things seem to be working against you, it makes it feel kind of impossible. However, the other thing about these is it is not impossible. And the one thing to really remember when you're doing these is that the next time, especially this last one, the next time you do this kind of stupid stuff, I have dopey stuff, it'll be race weekend. And you will be probably a little more physically rested, maybe not rested because you will be probably going to the parks beforehand and in between, but like, just limit it. The parks are awesome for recovery and keeping your legs moving so you don't stiffen up for the next day. But there's also a fine line between overdoing it and recovery. So my advice is like, maybe go for a couple of hours or walk around Disney Springs. I know that Derek and I are not planning on going to a park on Saturday. In fact, he didn't buy a ticket. I'm an annual pass holder, but he is a day ticket person. So we're not planning on going Saturday. We're just planning on doing like a resort day or maybe a Disney Springs day where we go and have a early dinner and go back to the room and just really put ourselves to bed like stupid early. Like, I think over marathon weekend last year, we were in bed by probably 6 and asleep by like 6:45, 7. So it's never too early to go to bed. It is always better to get more sleep because you will be waking up at like 2 a.m. So that's my advice and my little break from this training run. I'm almost done. I've got like about a little over a mile left. So I just finished my hilly run and I ended up with just a little over 8 miles. I'm just gonna call it good and go home, recover. I think I'm gonna take a Epsom salt bath later because my legs are a little bit stiff and sore. So we need to get rid of that or mostly get rid of that, or get rid of some of that, or make that feel a little better, whatever you want to say. For tomorrow's, I think we're doing 18 miles. So yeah, it's terrifying, but it is the last day of the last Dopey simulation. So we're just gonna power through it, get it done, and yeah, then it's taper time for Dopey. Yay. All right, I'm gonna go home and get cleaned up and I will show you what I have for breakfast. This is my breakfast. I've got 2.5 scrambled eggs and a sausage. And the only reason why it's 2.5 and not just 2 is because someone needs to eat eggies when mommy eats eggies. Did you enjoy your yummies? Were they good? Yes, I love you. Boop. Also, I forgot that I had this diet. It's a Diet Pepsi from Taco Bell last night. So I am definitely going to be drinking this because, I don't know, the soda hits differently right after a run when you're dehydrated. So I'm going to drink this and then I'll drink my coffee, or maybe I'll mix it up and do both, like, you know, double fist it. I don't know. Anyway, I just realized from this shot that I need to put away the eggs, and I signed into work also, and there's really nothing going on. It's pretty quiet, so I'm excited about that because I need a little bit of food and a little bit of recovery before things go crazy. Real talk over here. So I finished my scrambled eggs early, little bit ago, like 30 minutes ago or so. And it was sitting there and I was just like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. So made myself some soup because I still am pretty cold, even though I'm wearing this ridiculous Disneyland Paris hoodie. And I was sitting under a blanket. I'm still ridiculously cold. So made myself some chicken noodle soup, Progresso chicken noodle soup from a can, microwaved it. Not fancy here. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. And I put some leftover saltines from some other chicken noodle soup that we had a while back. And I'm just gonna eat this and continue to work and try to warm up because I'm freezing. And I think Charlotte wants to go outside and I don't want to go outside. Ended up going out for an impromptu date night to one of our favorite restaurants. I had a Prosecco, Derek had a beer, and then I had some Tex-Mex rolls that I tried to share with Derek, but he ordered his own for dinner, so he was mocking me for ordering them. And then I also ate two of these rolls, had another glass of Prosecco, and then I also ordered the smoked salmon, which was absolute perfection. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!